Hello everybody, and I'm back with more of Epic Battle Fantasy V version 2.0. Just a short recording session for today. I've developed a backlog of videos, so I'll be announcing this on Twitter anyway, but I'll be posting one video a day until I catch up with the backlog. Just coming in to take care of a few things. Like this. Oh, that is going to hurt. And just checking one more thing. Oh, yeah, okay. What do I have equipped? Good, good. Let's upgrade both of these things. Counterattacks with Blade Blitz. Can't do that. That requires silver plate. Not quite gold, but still pretty valuable. Let's upgrade this. Because that is a thunder-based enemy right there. So. And it's weak against water. Steals items with single target melee attacks. Okay, so that's more silver plates. 30, 30, and 15 evasion. 35. I'm going to equip the Bandit Blade. There you go. His shield is a sack of money. Okay. Let's take this thing on. It's blocking the switch anyway. Radiation, joy. Now, let's see. Torrent! Down. Lightning strike. Let's see. Just defend. Uh-oh. Wait, it's both of them at once. Great. Ow. I forgot it was both of them at once. That's sure tearing right through them. Is it dead? How can you even tell? There's no blood or anything. Oh, poor no legs. What level are you? 18, so we're a little over leveled. Sushi cat. Have I used this before? What kind of cat is that? It bounces around like a seal? That's the power of Sushi Cat. Wait, wrong arrow. Aqua Volley. There you go. Ow! Die! Maybe I can salvage a new hard drive for my computer. I wouldn't have thought you'd be capable of doing that, Matt. But whatever. Matt has not been technologically inclined in the last game or two. Let's turn that off. Anything there? Ah! Red envelope. This probably contains a Pop-Tart. Or Natalie's attack and defense. And yogurt. Actually, if I remember correctly, originally there was the item that instead of the red envelope, the item in there was a netherworld, was an otherworld map. Like, Like, it was like this, except it was of a, I think they called it the Nether map of some mysterious alien landscape. It didn't do anything in the game, but eventually the developer took that item out, and instead, well, as you can see, he replaced it with a red envelope. As I mentioned before, for each one of the seasonal quests for Epic Battle Fantasy V, the game will give you one. The game will give you one of each of the different holiday type items. It'll give you a red envelope, it'll give you Valentine's Day candy, it'll give you Easter eggs and Halloween candy, and I forget what the Christmas item is. But it'll give you one of each of those items in treasure chests and hidden loot and all that, you know, out of season. So you at least have one of those items out of outside of the particular season. So I want to say that the red envelope there was substituted for the Nether map. Anyway, that's the lab cleared. I still don't have enough for you? What am I... For Rebel there? What am I missing? Okay, I have enough for that. I need 2 more shuriken. Right. Right, and I need to get, need to do a little backtracking with getting the last few treasure chests here, since I have the magnetic boots. Let's see. Magma chunk, and staff. Soul spear. The spear of the sun god. Boosts the damage of fire skills. Interestingly enough, in like the previous game, in Epic Battle Fantasy 4 or Epic Battle Fantasy 3, I forget, that was a sword. And seeing that used as a staff kind of confused me, since it was a bladed weapon and all. Oh, should have gone. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so now we can get in here. Now, what's in here? Topaz key. Use this to remove a single topaz block from Red Pine Town. And sushi for no legs. Flare. Crossbone pin. A cursed item that opens enemies up to holy attacks. Replaces weapon status effect with curse. Does not stack with similar effects. And a bone spike. Is it a tooth? A claw? A knee? I don't think it's a knee, but... Okay. That's it for here. Oh, that was a quick bit of backtracking. Right, I was thinking of adding stat items. Okay, this for no legs, for Anna, and that's it. Now, before proceeding... what to do first? Next. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just thinking about what to do. I have a few things in mind on what to do and... Ow.
Matt, you did it! I knew I hired the right bodyguard for the job!
It was nothing, and I don't think you're paying me. But I've been handsomely rewarded already with all of the loot we found in here. Oh, look at Natalie.
Well, it's not so much that I doubted your intentions. I just wasn't sure if you'd be able to break in here, but... I just wasn't sure if you'd be able to break in here on your own. But it looks like you found some help along the way. And by the way, I've heard a lot about you, Natalie. You're quite a prize. What have you told her? Why is she giving me cheek?
I didn't tell her anything weird, honest. It was all no legs.
Blaming the cat, huh? Real smooth. Anyway, I don't want to spend another minute in here. Let's make like a cannonball and fly!
Ew, look at the goo coming out of these vents. And that's a nice expression, make like a cannonball and fly. I don't hear that. I haven't heard that before.
One more thing. There's an important item in the treasure chest over there. It's a hammer that will help us clear the road and let us continue our quest.
Right, I forgot about the hammer. A hammer? You couldn't just use that to escape your jail cell?
I wish. It's a special type of hammer that can only destroy cracked boulders. Oddly specific, I know. I'm also not very strong. Don't rub it in.
No, you're not. And there we go. The spikes are down because we opened all the cells, and Natalie is back in the party. Yay. Let's talk to them. Bella. Oh, you're one of the people that signed the guest book in the Grand Gallery. I was fighting off some undead monsters in the Mystic Woods when, BAM! They grabbed me while my spells were cooling off. If I just had a bit more time, I could have gotten us out of here. So it's not like we needed your help or anything. You're welcome. Anna beat me to the punch.
You're welcome.
Hikari.
Sorry about that. I was having a midnight snack when some men in black uniforms, barged into my house and swept me away. I thought it was all just a prank, bro. But I guess this was actually a legitimate kidnapping. Gosh, I'm kind of honored, really, and I'm worthy of a kidnapping. I think she's still in shock from the whole experience. Their leader is really cool though. Lance, I think it was. He's so tough and handsome. I want it for myself. Ugh. No, I think you've got something wrong with your head now. Did they hit you or something?
She is so messed up. Karen. I was minding my shop in Greenwood when I somehow got dragged into all of this. I was hoping to enjoy some time off, but I just ended up managing the resources in our prison cell. Talk to the table if you want to buy something. We saved you and you're still going to charge us?
So rude.
Okay. So here's, in case you need to restock on items. I don't think I need to. How much money do I have? 46,000. I am rolling in money. Thanks to the, thanks to, where is it? The coin charm. Thank you, coin charm. I'm sure that's helping. I have no idea how much it's adding, but whatever. Metal Gear, and the hammer allows the party to smash cracked boulders which block paths. We have a new key item. Let's test it out. Smash. We got an iron plate from that boulder. That's weird. And now we get cake. Permanently increases Natalie's evade and accuracy by 1%. Pop-Tart permanently increases Natalie's attack and defense by 2%. And Lollipop permanently increases Natalie's health points by 2%. A whole bunch of steroids for Natalie. In fact, let's spend those. A little more attack and defense. More magic attack and magic defense. Just eat that donut. Some cake. Yes, because cake improves your evasion, your ability to evade attacks, and your accuracy. That's scientifically accurate. And a lollipop to increase your health. Okay. That's done. Alright. Alright, we finished our business in here. But that lunatic is still waiting for us to fight him. And it looks like he's fully armed this time.
There's a second exit on the west side of the castle. We can use that to retreat for a while if we need to buy more items from Hope Harbor. I've also got a bit of AP to spend on some new skills. But we need to defeat Lance eventually. He's insane and very dangerous.
Yeah, he is. I ain't afraid. Let's take him on right now. I'm not gonna do that actually, because I have a few other things. Oh, right. I never looked at, okay, that isn't fan art because it's too high to interact with. But I forgot that these are also pieces of fan art. So let's take a look at these. The Mirrors, designed by Greg Velasquez. Haunted Mirror. Holy Mirror, we haven't seen that. And Crystal Mirror, I don't think we've seen that. I don't even think that's an enemy. But there's your concept art. Concept art and fan art, either or, whatever. Nice. And Cat Bomber, designed by Federico Sosa Fidi. I think those are the only pieces of art. Yeah. Okay, now I still have a few things. Since Natalie... Bleh. We have a new key item, which means we can clear out those boulders, and there are at least 2 quests that can be completed now, so let's take care of all that before defeating Lance. Earth Ball. Let's see, was there anything else in here? No. Let's see the map. No, definitely not. Okay. So, onward this way. Oh look, the NPCs are gone. Oh look, that guy, that one prisoner that said he was going to stay there. I guess he decided to move on. Get out here. Mark those. Oh, you can't even get around that way. I forgot about that. Alright, but I can do this. Okay, time to turn in the Valentine's Day quest. Here you go, Amy.
Thanks, person. That's a lot of chocolate. As I promised, here's your special surprise.
For 10 heart chocolate and 1 cupcake, we get a sword, Love Blade. A sword made for healing, not fighting. Boosts the power of healing skills. Unfortunately, Matt doesn't have any yet. A diamond, devalued a bit since kids started mining it everywhere. Minecraft reference, I think. And an espresso. Revive a fallen ally with 100% HP and buffs their HP by 50%. Very rare.
Ah, I'm so satisfied. Life is lovely. What a view!
And that's 2 of the holiday quests done. That is a big relief. Let's equip the Love Blade. See what it looks like. 10 defense, 10 magic defense, 5 evasion, 10 HP, but minus 50%. It cuts your physical attack is cut by 50%. Holy Dark and Death and Doom resistance. Resists accuracy down too. Hmm. And let's see about forging this thing. Increase the effect of buff skills used. Requires 4 jungle flowers. Can't do that. Let's switch Matt back to... that for right now. Okay. Well, there's one jungle flower. Here's an interesting thing. I don't know how exactly it's timed, but every so often, a jungle flower will spawn from this pot here. So, let's... Hi, Jerry.
Hello!
Oh, Matt, buddy! You've returned home. I'm sure you've got lots of cool stories to tell, but I've got an emergency. My basement is too messy and I can't find my fishing rod and sunglasses in there. This sounds like a job for you. No one else can be trusted with this. This sounds like a job for... Matt! Not a job for Superman? No.
Hello!
So we need to give him 1 beer, sunglasses gives resistance to being blinded by the sun, and the fishing rod allows the party to... Oh, it's just a quest item. It was originally going to do something, though. Well, let's check out his house. And also loot his house. Sushi. Golden ticket. These can be redeemed for free gear from the Warriors Guild. You're not a member, though. Not for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. A belt buckle and 2 leather. 2 belt buckles and 2 leather. This TV doesn't even work. And there's nothing good. And there's never anything good on anyway. Well, sometimes there is. Chocolate. And another Pop-Tart. Nice. Okay. Let's head into his basement. Well, that music isn't creepy at all. Is that a missile? Why is there a rocket? Why is there a rocket collecting dust in your basement, Jerry? What have you done? There it is. Okay, time to push this out of the way. The fishing rod. Anybody else finding the distinct lack of music just a wee bit creepy? Not just me? Oh, good. Nothing in the drawer there. Bottles of alcohol, books that we can't even read. That's annoying. Yeah, the only things down here are these 2 chests with the fishing rod and sunglasses. No hidden treasures or anything. Pardon me. My apologies. Once again, I really wish I could disconnect the phone, but I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't. And that's another quest done.
Oh.
Cheers, Matt. You're the best. Glad my wife ain't alive to see the mess down there. So for those things, that very simple quest, we get a bow, eagle eye, a weapon that never misses the target, counter attacks with piercing shot, plus 30% accuracy. Wow, look at that. And the skill, lock on, buffs an ally's accuracy. And gives them good luck. Has a 1-turn cooldown and 3 energy drinks. I'll figure out what to do with that skill later.
Hello.
Now to find a good spot. And you've changed again.
Hello.
Look, I'm having a great time. Turns out drinking beer is more fun than fishing. All I could catch was octopus anyway. Why do I put up with this guy's chores? He doesn't even have any valuables to pay me with. I know, I thought well, I don't really use the energy drinks, but the bow and the skill were still useful. Okay, so now we can do a bit of backtracking. And there we go. Smash that first. And then... Helping Hand. Medal achieved. For 10... Aha! Perfect. That's just the stuff I needed. Come back in a few minutes and you'll be able to see what's underneath this thing. So for those two... for 10 hand bombs and 10 piles of gunpowder, we get the skill Bind. Debuffs the evade of all enemies, high accuracy, has a 2-turn cooldown, and 10 earth balls. Yeah, we've already seen Bind thanks to, I think a piece of Anna's equipment, maybe? Give me a moment to work here. Give me a moment to work here. What was that? I think he blew the monolith back. So let's see what's under here. Earth ball. Earth ball.
Howdy.
Here's what I was working on before the monolith came crashing down. This puzzle's got me stumped. If you can solve it, the treasure's all yours. Also, those zigzag markings on the wall look like they're very important. Looks like some sort of code or something. Maybe I should write that down for later. Yeah, you should. That does factor in. Okay, now we've got this. So, what to do with it? What to do with it? These block puzzles were not in Epic Battle Fantasy 3. They came in Epic Battle Fantasy 4. So you can see you have to, just push the blocks around. Have I done one of these puzzles before? I don't know. I'm just forgetting. That'll do. Hat. Mail. Spelunking hat. A hat that lights up the way and increases accuracy. To silk. Fine silk for fancy clothing. Made by worms. And to belt buckles. Okay, and what's in here? Copper key. Removes a single copper block from Anna's house. Bread. And 3 steel plates. Now, there are enemies here. You can see that chest is moving. So, what's in here and how long have I been recording? 30 minutes. Wow, I was really hoping to get a little further than that. Actually, I'll have to take out about a minute or so to... Oh, there's another dirt ball. To, edit out that phone call. Well, let's see what this is. If you ever get sick of looking at me, I think you can rearrange the team in the party menu. That way you can even control someone else while walking around.
Hey! That hand is flipping us off!
Ah! Yeah, rock on, man! They're coming from below! Guard your... Yeah. Ooh, that would hurt.
Whatever those hands are, someone didn't bury them deep enough. Skeleton hand. Let's see. Level 20, so we are about the right level for this. I think he just stole an iron plate. Okay, so is it a disembodied hand, or is there more to it underground? It can change the weapon it holds and use some evil magic. Weak to earth and holy. You're mine, skeleton hand. Got you. And another shuriken. That's good for that for Rebel's quest. Skeleton hand gives good luck status to all allies, including those in backup, improving the chances in random events. For 5 turns, that's good. Yep, it sounds like those hands are attached to something. Let's not hang around to find out what. Sacred Strike. Bring in Natalie. Okay, now let's see. What can... Fire. Oh, wow, that's... Oh, what's her level? 19. So she kept up with us. Somewhat. Oh yeah, you can see that when a player is in backup, they will recover HP every turn. Well, let's bring Matt back in. I'll gladly sit this one out if you don't mind taking care of it.
Destroy them! Destroy the skeletons are popping out of the ground. Destroy them.
Oops! Did we win already?
Okay. How long has it been? 34, almost 35 minutes. That is long enough for one video, so I'm going to hold off on that. So next time, I will get through this thing, get that chest, go through that other hole in the ground, and continue backtracking. You know, clearing out any cracked boulders I see, and then we'll deal with Lance. So, until next time, this has been Emerald Lupin playing Epic Battle Fantasy V version 2.0. Again, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends on social media. I can't grow my channel without you guys, and thank you so much for those of you who are watching. So, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.